Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. Well, I guess you've heard. Yesterday, the NFL made a decision that was very disturbing. The NFL is now really doing whatever it takes to force NFL players to stand for the national anthem. This whole concept when this man right here, Colin Kaepernick, wanted to not stand for the flag because he wanted to do some kind of peaceful protest against police brutality. It was a Navy SEAL officer that suggested if he was not going to stand for the flag, at least kneel for it. Kneel during the national anthem. And let's not also forget that the national anthem was actually written by a slave owner named Francis Scott Key. And the song was really meant to be basically taking a shot at runaway slaves during the War of 1812, who were willing to fight against the slave owners, and basically black people in general. He said that we were the greatest evil ever, even though we were the ones being enslaved by the greatest evil, which was the white racists. But enough about that. Here you see some more, in some points, kneeling for the national anthem. But now they're even trying to make a rule. Well, they have made a rule that if you kneel during the national anthem, well, your team gets a 15-yard penalty. But they're also saying that if you refuse to stand for the flag or you don't want to show up when the national anthem is being played, just stay in the locker room. But I bet you what's going to happen is the media is going to look for anyone who decides to sit in the locker room so they could basically put them in the spotlight, and that's going to, like, if the person walks out, it's going to cause people to boo them and stuff like that. Basically, put them on the spotlight. Basically, they want to try to turn their decision not to be in the, not to be on the field when the national anthem playing as a show, to basically be taunted and basically go cause some lynch mob and stuff to go after that player, especially a lynch mob that supports the national anthem and does not care about police brutality being an issue. Well, as you know, I'll be among the people who will not be watching the NFL. That's to the point now that there may never be a chance of me ever watching the NFL again, especially that they're pulling stunts like this. I mean, this is a violation of freedom of speech and freedom of expression. These players, if they agree on this decision and decide to stand, well, maybe I need to also protest the players as well. Maybe I need to stop caring about what happened because you have white males, all 32 owners being white males, owning a league or organization where 80% of the people is black. if those black players decided to walk out, which I hope they do, which I actually recommend they do, there will be no more league within a week, or at least maybe a couple days, or a month at longest, or a year. But I don't see any of those players doing that, which is why we should also protest the players. I mean, do they care about what goes on in their community? Probably not. I mean, they gotta realize that some of these NFL players have children, mostly black children. What happens if they get in confrontation with the cops and the cop ends up shooting them? They gotta think that. If they're thinking, you know what, I'm just here to play a game, that's all, and ignore outside what's going on in the community, then we need to protest the players as well and just basically disown the players that refuse to stand up against this injustice. And we'll just be the ones that just protest the league, because I am not watching any football. I'm not giving them no ratings or viewership. I am not going to do anything that will give the NFL any money. Simple as that. I will boycott any, or at least some, of the sponsors that I know of that are sponsoring the NFL. I've actually already boycotted and stopped buying products for some of the NFL sponsors. We need to do that as well. And any player that refuses to stand up for themselves and stand up against injustice and stand up for the community, we need to protest them too. We need to disown them, and if anything happens to them, we shouldn't care less, because then we're going to be like, well, this is why Kaepernick was kneeling. If you were able to get in a confrontation with the cops, now you want us to care about you? That's what we'll be saying. And I hope whoever is watching this thinks the same way I think, because this is ridiculous. They're going to just violate their First Amendment just so they can go back to playing football and stuff like that. Focus on the game, where there's stuff going outside of that football film that's really hurting this country, and it's really hurting communities, including the black community. But that's what I have to say. Whatever you guys think about, I really want to hear your comments on the comment section. I really want to see what you wrote in the comment section. Yeah, please leave a comment of what you think about this video. Are you going to boycott the NFL? Like the video, share the video. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'm on YouTube, Black Junction, and Black Spot TV. I might be on Twitch, because I think I already set up an account for Twitch. I think I might do some videos and maybe even live streams on Twitch. I might leave the link to that account as well. And that's all I have to say. Also, I'll leave the link to the GoFundMe page. We need to help support Black Junction TV and Black Spot TV. You can donate to some money if you wish. We're trying to help Black Spot get enough money to do a live stream service. That way we won't have to depend on Twitch or YouTube. Also, I might be doing maybe 1 or 2 live streams, or 3. Maybe one of them might be on Twitch, because I might test out that Twitch live stream system. A couple would most likely be on YouTube. Oh, actually, I've decided I'm just going to use the main channel for right now on my main channel, JDog8807, for live stream until I can figure out how to make sure that people are getting notifications on my JDog live channel. But that's all I gotta say. Sorry for the white screen. I'm preparing to do something else. But that's all I gotta say. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next video.